Stop writing manual loops to count items in a list. It is 2025, and if you are still using if key and dictionary to track frequency, you are writing legacy code. Watch how we handle complex data analysis in just a few lines of Python, right here on a phone. We are using the counter class from the collections module to transform a messy list of events into a powerful queryable data structure. Check out the terminal. We get the counts, the top performers, and even perform arithmetic on the datasets instantly. Let's clear this out and build the ultimate frequency analyzer from scratch so you can start using this in your production code today. Step 1, we need to import our star player from the built-in collections module. Counter is a subclass of the standard dictionary, but it is specifically tuned for counting hashable objects. It is essentially what other languages call a multiset or a bag. By importing it from the standard library, we ensure our code remains lightweight with zero external dependencies, perfect for cloud functions or mobile environments. Now let's create a realistic scenario. Imagine you're processing a stream of user actions or log events. We'll define a list called events. Traditionally, you'd iterate through this list, check if a key exists in a dict, and increment it. That is O(n) complexity, but requires 4 to 5 lines of boilerplate code. With counter, we're going to condense all that logic into a single, highly readable line. Here is the magic. We initialize the counter by passing our list directly into the constructor. Behind the scenes, Python iterates through the list once. This is extremely efficient, but here is the professional secret. Counter implements the _missing method. This means if you try to access a key that doesn't exist, it won't crash with a key error. It will simply return 0. This makes your code incredibly robust against unexpected data. Let's verify what we have. I'll print the stats object. Notice how the output looks like a dictionary, but it's wrapped in the counter class name. This is great for debugging because it shows you exactly what the object is. We will also demonstrate that 0 default behavior I mentioned. Let's try to access an event called purchase, which clearly isn't in our list yet. One of the most powerful features senior devs use is the most common method. If you're building a dashboard, you often only care about the top n items. Doing this with a standard dict would require sorting by values, which is clunky. Counter's most common use is a heap-based algorithm under the hood, making it very fast for finding the top results in large datasets. Let's grab the top 2 most frequent events from our log. What if your data comes in waves? You don't want to recalculate everything from scratch. Counter objects are mutable and have an update method, but wait, this isn't like a dictionary's update. A dictionary update replaces values, but a counter's update adds the counts together. This is a massive distinction that makes it perfect for streaming data or batch processing. Let's add some new events and see the counts climb. Now for the pro feature, counter math. You can treat these objects like mathematical sets. If you have data from Monday and data from Tuesday, you can literally just use the plus operator to combine them. You can also subtract them to see what has decreased or use intersection and union operators. This is incredibly useful for inventory management or comparing behavior between 2 different time periods. Finally, let's look at the difference. If we subtract Tuesday from Monday, counter only keeps positive results. Anything that drops to 0 or below is automatically removed from the resulting counter. This cleanup behavior is exactly what you want when calculating stock levels or delta changes. Let's run the final script and see all these professional patterns working together in one clean terminal output. There it is, clean, efficient, and professional. We covered initialization, the lack of key errors, the efficient most common method, additive updates, and even counter arithmetic. You've just leveled up your Python data handling skills. If you found this useful, screenshot the code and try it in your next project. Don't forget to follow CodeVarsity for more mobile-first coding masterclasses. Sharpen your skills on the go. Download CodeVarsity today from Play Store for premium courses, curated YouTube hubs, and interactive practice snippets with built-in IDE.